Within the most recent updates of Modern Warfare 3, The Boys, the show, is actually deciding to collab with Call of Duty once again, and we have another camo known as Death to Supes. As you can see, this camo is pretty clean looking, but it does look a little bit rusty on something like the Rival 9. But when you take this Mastery camo and really look at it on other weapons like the MCW here, it legit is a very nice and clean looking Mastery camo to earn, which you only have a couple of days to earn right now. Do you want this camo? And if you do, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, because today I'm going to show you guys the quickest way to unlock this camo right now in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. So what's up guys, it's Hero here, and in order to look at the camo and the challenges that you need to get, you have to go over here to the events tab, go over here to where it says the boys Supe Takedown, which we only have 5 days remaining at the moment of this recording this video, could be 1 day left for you. And you gotta do all these challenges here, which I'm gonna talk about right now. And like I said before, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more camo videos like this, or Warzone gameplays, or store bundle videos, or any sort of random videos that I upload on the channel. I try to be helpful and entertaining, so hopefully you come through for the vibes. But without further ado, let's talk about these challenges, and you can only complete them in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. So there is no zombie challenges, sadly, when it comes to this game. So I'm gonna go through the multiplayer challenges first, and then I'm gonna go through Warzone, just so you guys know. But when it comes to the multiplayer challenges, one challenge you wanna take note of is this one. Win 7 games of the boys mode. This one is gonna take you the longest time, but the best thing about this is that with this challenge, you pretty much can just combine it with any of the other challenges, which is very easy to do, in my opinion. So, the boys mode, in case you guys don't know, is the new mode of Souped Up. As you guys can see here, where you get special powers that can move around the map quickly, get extra health, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. It's a very good mode, and I recommend Call of Duty keep it in this game in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, make sure you're playing the Soup mode while you're working through the rest of these challenges, because that'll help you save time. So when it comes to the boys calling card here, we have to get 3 operator kills without reloading 7 times. So the best way to do this is run an LMG class and make sure that you have a high magazine, or obviously just don't reload with a single gun, because that would be kind of easy to do, and you just gotta do this 7 times. I personally did it with the new LMG that just came out, the TAC Evolvere, which you get by doing the weekly challenges, and this is with my class: the Shadow Strike Suppressor, the Factory Barrel, the Kimura Vertical Grip, the Assault 60 Stock, and the rear grip, the first one basically, with the recoil control or whatever. And this is really easy to do and complete that challenge with, and because it has 100 rounds by default, should be easy to do. Next up, when it comes to this emblem that says fuck Supes, all we gotta do is get 5 operator, or kill 5 operators affected by the electric shock in the boys mode. And when you go to that boys mode, all you gotta do is basically go on a kill streak. If you go on like a 3 or 4 kill streak, I forget what it is, you get the electric discharge, and all you gotta do is just call it in, shock some people. If you get like Skid Row or Scrapyard, just make sure you're around somebody, call it in like a little bit before you suspect somebody is around, and you'll be able to get the kills, which is super easy to do. If you're having trouble streaking up in the boys and you want to be able to get that electric discharge streak a little bit faster, I recommend the WSP Swarm. It's the best SMG in the game, and you're going to be zooming around the map anyways. But I recommend it with the Monolithic Suppressor S, DR6 Hand Stop, 100 round drum mag, Ephesus Fortress Heavy Stock, and the Marauder Grip. I just felt really comfortable with this SMG in the Soup Up mode, and it really came in clutch. When it comes to getting the tier skip here for the boys event, all you gotta get is 10 operator tac stand skills while using the KVD Enforcer. And luckily, I have a crazy #1 class for you guys to use right now when it comes to the KVD Enforcer for tac stands. So when it comes to the KVD Enforcer, this is my tac stance build. We're using the Shadow Strike Suppressor as the muzzle, the Bruin Bastion Angled Grip for the underbarrel, the Stavo Doctor Laser Box with the laser, the 20 round magazine, and the True Tac Grip rear grip. All of this helps your tac stance like accuracy and will make this challenge a lot more easier to get. And obviously when you get into the game, just move around, use your movement to your advantage, and you should be able to complete this challenge extremely fast, like I did within Scrapyard, I believe it was, or Terminal. In order to get the large decal, you just gotta collect 25 Temp V syringes in the boys mode. This one's relatively easy. Like I said, you're gonna be playing the boys mode anyways. Make sure you collect the Temp V syringes, or the tags, within the soup mode. and you'll be able to do this like over time. Just use that WSP Swarm class that I gave you and go ahead and get it. And then for the last challenge for multiplayer, we have to get 25 operator melee kills with the Blacklight Flashlight equipped. And you guys are probably wondering, Hero, what the heck is the Blacklight Flashlight? Well, let me show you guys right now. So the melee that I was using was the dual Kodachis, but that's because I had Noir's blades, and you know, obviously no Black Noir is part of the boys. So I was like, let me get into the spirit and kind of, you know, run around with this. But as you guys can see, the Blacklight Flashlight is actually a gear slot. So make sure you're running a vest that allows you to have a gear and use the Blacklight Flashlight, which is actually Tracker in this game. I didn't even know Tracker existed. I didn't even know this was in the game. If they would have just said Tracker, I'd be like, oh, the Tracker perk. But yeah, that is the Blacklight Flashlight in Modern Warfare 3. And after you do all these challenges for multiplayer, you will have the camo of Death to Supes, which I showed you guys in the beginning. Now, when it comes to the Warzone challenges, I can tell you guys how to get this done pretty quickly. In Warzone, get 7 operator kills while prone. You can easily do this in something like Plunder or Lockdown. Just lay down next to the objectives or anywhere that's a common spawn point that people are, you know, going around at, and just lay down prone. And if you need a good class for Warzone to help you achieve some of the Warzone challenges, I recommend this Pulamiot 762 with the Spiritfire Suppressor, Jack Annihilator Long Barrel, the Choreo Eagles Eye 2.5X, the Command D15 Recoil Reduction Pad, and of course the conversion kit on the Pulamiot 762 if you want to get longer range kills, I guess you could say. And if you want to deal with opponents in closer ranges, I recommend the WSP9 here with the Shot Strike Suppressor S, the X10 Phantom 5 Handstop, the 50 round mag, the WSP Factory Stock, and the Marauder Rear Grip. It's a very nice SMG for close quarter situations. So lay down prone with this SMG or the Pulamiot 762, and you'll be rocking, fools. For the second challenge here, you got to get 10 operator kills of SMGs. So I just showed you guys that WSP9 class, so get kills with that SMG. It's pretty effective. For the tier skip, you got to get 5 operator tac stance kills with shotguns. So if you want a Lockwood 680 class, I got you guys right now. So here's my Lockwood 680 class, which is perfect for Warzone. We got the Bryson Choke muzzle, the Lockwood Defender Heavy Long Barrel for the barrel, the VLK LZR 7NW laser, the sawed-off mod stock, and the Express Light Bolt boat. And basically when you put in tac stance mode, which means you have to aim down sights and press down on the D-pad, you will be able to tac stance with the shotgun and eliminate opponents really easily. And like I say, play Plunder or Lockdown and then get in people's faces and make sure you're in tac stance mode before you destroy them, and you'll be able to do it very, very easily. For the decal for Warzone, all you gotta do is complete 7 contracts, which, you know, is probably self-explanatory. You could do bounties, or you could do whatever else that's really easy to do. For the weapon charm in Warzone, you gotta get 8 operator melee kills. This really just comes down to luck. You know, just run around the map with a knife or whatever, get in people's faces, maybe stun them. You can be very toxic on Plunder or Lockdown, and you'll be able to get this gun relatively easy, in my opinion. And then for the last challenge, all you gotta do in Warzone is place in the top 10 3 times. And for this, I mean, you could do Resurgence, you could do Battle Royale, whatever the case is, and then just use the Pulamiot and the WSP9 class that I showed you guys earlier, because in my opinion, that's my favorite class to rock in Warzone at the moment, even after the recent updates. But yeah, after doing these challenges in Warzone or multiplayer, you end up getting the camo of Death to Supes, and let's go ahead and show you guys how that looks like in-game right now. And in case you're wondering where to find the camo if you're trying to equip it, just go to your camos, go all the way to the all camo section, and then go to the event section. And in the event section, you'll find it around here where it says Death to Supes, and it is right there. Not animated, sadly, like the boys camo from last year, but hopefully they give us another animated boys camo in due time. Okay, and here we are with the boys camo in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's really clean looking. I just wish it was animated like I said before, and I really like the design of it being like all white and some like shades of red with like Homelander getting X'd out. And in case you guys don't know, Death to Supes is a reference to Billy Butcher in the show, who is really crazy badass. I only have seen the first season recently, actually like a couple weeks ago, just to prepare for this event, and I really like this show a lot actually. So it's nice to see them collabing. You know, seeing the collab 2 years in a row, so maybe we'll see Butcher in the future, which would be really cool. But yeah, let me know if you guys are gonna be grinding for this camo. I think it's very clean looking, and it's nothing crazy. It's not like a must-have, but I think the design is very nice. I just wish it was a little bit cleaner on some other guns, but yeah, if this video helped you, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I upload Warzone gameplays, like I said before, and really cool store bundle videos. So tune in if you want for the vibes. And I just want to say, I really freaking love you all. Stay awesome.